Yep. So saw this one and I was like, we got to go live with this. Google Cloud builds neutral layer 1 blockchain in biggest threat to Swift yet. First off, that right there, whoever wrote this, I'm not going to try to pronounce this name. But I mean, the title right there, big guy, I mean, that is taking shots at XRP, at Ripple, at Chainlink, etc. I mean, Google Cloud builds a neutral layer 1 blockchain in biggest threat to Swift yet. This is the biggest threat so far? Okay. I mean, I guess you're ignoring a lot of other things. Sure. Google Cloud has taken its first major step into blockchain infrastructure development with the launch of the Google Cloud Universal Ledger, or GCUL, a layer 1 network designed to support faster payments and settlement across borders. The initiative places Google directly in the path of global financial institutions seeking scalable ways to handle digital money and tokenized assets. We all know Google is going to get into the game at some point. Google has been known to launch things and watch it flop, so we'll see what happens with this. It's pretty interesting. This is Crypto Russ, just like, 30 minutes ago, comparing this to Stripe and Circle. Okay, so this is some interesting facts here about everything. Still in private testnet, guys, so I just want to point that out. Okay, Google Scale Network affects billions of users, hundreds of institutional partners, cloud ads. Right away, it's a plug and play, the biggest dominator in the world, basically. This is going to be super interesting to see what happens with Google Cloud. Should USDC, should Ripple, should all these other guys be scared? I mean, no, not everyone's going to use a freaking search engine to make payments, guys. Maybe Android users. And no one's going to be, this isn't going to take over the whole world. There's going to be enough market share and enough spread to go around. So I don't think, everybody should go Dave Portnoy and sell all their XRP because someone told him that USDC was a competitor and they're going to take over. I'm not telling you to panic. I'm not even saying that this is investment advice. We're just taking a look at some things here. Do I think this is going to be successful? I mean, yeah. Crypto Russ makes a good point here. It's Google. They have billions of users. It's basically plug and play. This is interesting. So a little bit more. What is GCUL? Rich Widman, who leads Google's Web3 strategy, framed the product as a neutral layer. He argued that institutions are unlikely to adopt payment blockchains controlled by direct competitors. But GCUL's design allows any bank or processor to participate without ceding control. Wow. Okay. He said GCUL is a neutral infrastructure layer. Tether won't use Circle's blockchain, and Aiden probably won't use Stripe's blockchain. But any financial institution can build with GCUL. This is compelling. I gotta say. I'm gonna have my eye on this. GCUL. I think Rich. Wow. Considering this, the company said GCUL is intended as a foundation for applying new financial services in capital markets. The system is meant to simplify account management while giving banks and intermediaries tools to automate complex transfers by putting commercial bank money and digital assets on a shared ledger. Huh. That's interesting. So, guys, would you want to hold your crypto with Google and Google Cloud? Is that trustworthy? Does that make you feel safe? Or would you rather hold it yourself? And would you rather use Circle and Tether? Am I going to get paid in GCUL in the future? I don't think so. I don't foresee that happening. Okay. However, this is super compelling. I can understand now some people, it makes sense. For sure, guys. All right. Let's just go down the uses. GCUL uses. Google explained that the network is designed to process multiple currencies and asset types, allowing users to plug into the system without major technical overhead. The ledger is programmable, which means institutions can build payment automation and digital asset workflows directly on top of it. Wallet integration is supported, and transactions are governed by compliance requirements such as KYC verification. All right, KYC. Interesting. Now we know. I mean, this is still very, very, very compelling, guys. Maybe we'll see this in stores one day. I don't know. The system promises end users low cost, near instant transactions at any time of day. For banks and payment providers, it reduces reconciliation work, minimizes fraud risk, and streamlines compliance. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep my eyes on this, guys. This is breaking news. We'll see what happens here. Shout out to cryptoslate.com and Crypto Russ for the sources for this one, guys. Appreciate you for tapping in. This is the Coin Zone. I'm Crypto with Paul. I'll be back here again for another live stream shortly, so stay tuned. I'll see